Regina Herder, and I run the Crime Prevention and Control Commission for the City and County of Denver. Well, it's often that we have families that are doing the very best that they can with the resources they have, but those resources sometimes might fall short. And kids often are going to school and facing issues where they may not have the same access to the shoes and the clothing that their peers might have, and they might get teased about it. They may not have the same opportunities to have a tutor in their life or to be able to go and experience some outdoor types of activities. Kids who grow up in a lot of our harsher environments may have structural types of challenges of not having enough places for each one of them to sleep, to even have their own bed. And those streets are pretty attractive places for kids who don't feel like they belong and they don't have a sense of purpose and place. So a lot of kids do find themselves literally on that edge where they have to figure out where they want to go. So I really think that I Have a Dream provides an opportunity to help pull kids back off that edge, where kids can help find that support and help find that value in themselves and their importance and the significance of education in their lives. They are able to actually step off that edge, and they are able to actually have that sense of hope and break that sense of hopelessness that otherwise they may often feel in their lives. So as I look at kids who get involved in the criminal justice system, kids who get involved in gangs, and we know a lot about that, and there's some really common elements, and that is family factors, early aggression that's not been addressed in helping kids learn how to manage themselves, issues around loss and grief, early trauma. We don't always appreciate what kids have seen and what they've experienced and the impact that those factors have on their life. They may not necessarily see that the school and education itself is that way forward, and an opportunity that can help launch them into a whole different world of circumstances. And for a lot of these kids, what they end up doing is withdrawing from the academic side of school and going to more and more of a negative kind of peer group. And unfortunately, a lot of times they're faced with some really tough choices. The community benefit from kids who are successful in education, who learn to work well with others, that learn that they are capable and build that confidence to be able to achieve, to be able to move forward through life. They really are our future of our workforce. We cannot be silent, indifferent, and complacent when it comes to our children. We have got to be active. When you look at the elements of gangs and of drugs and of those kind of negative forces, those forces are very, very diligent and deliberate about attracting and bringing people in. We have to be equally deliberate in being able to counteract those forces and to help kids have an opportunity to achieve. Thank you, Colorado. I Have a Dream. Thank you for helping people actually realize their dreams. It matters.